is diversification the key to a successful music career?
No.
Especially, no.
Living in the 1960s was
No.
a successful
I
musician.
get that question a lot. Really, people are really trying to figure out, must they do multiple jobs, learn multiple talents?
Diversification in music.
Yeah, and skills.
Okay, no, skills, yes, okay, but in
And
music,
also, like, to be a producer, to be a manager.
this is my problem, you see, because
Right.
I don't pander for the record companies. I write music that I want to write, and so it's diverse. The music's diverse.
Yeah.
Right, so that's why I'm not walking around driving around a limo, whatever.
There's no following that
in a
popular
Skidoo,
system of songwriting.
But you have to, if you want to be successful as a songwriter, and as a, popular songwriter for pop music, whatever, you've got to pick a genre and set it.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of explains that part. But as far as diversifying instruments, it always helps, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so I think there's two parts to your question.
Yeah.
Number one, if you wanted to make a living off of it, my first recommendation would be to not do that. Because it's a cruel, unusual money trench full of vipers and thieves. But there is a bad side too.
The money vipers.
So when you want to make a living off the music business, the more you can do, the more you can make a little here, make a little there. You'll always be hustling. And I don't make my living off music anymore because I'm tired and I wanted something different. And so now I'm the MD of the company, and it's just as much hustling. It's just hustling in a different way.
Yeah.
But all through my 20s and early 30s, that's how I made my living. And I made a living because I had 4 studios, and I was an event manager, and I could play 60 instruments, and so there was always something.
Yeah.
So in that sense, yes. But on the other hand, I have been blessed by absolute mediocre success in the industry, which allowed me to make a reggae album and then make a world album, because there wasn't anyone saying, no, but you're a rock artist. We're not going to let you do a different kind of record, right? But that's it. On the other hand, if you've got a sound and you really want that to be your job, if you want to be the next Billie Eilish, you have to do what Neil Young did. You have to, if you want to shoot for the stars, you have to go somewhere where you can see them, right? So you can't kid yourself and go, I'm going to be the next Billie Eilish and I'm going to play in Johannesburg. It's never going to happen, right? You want to do that, you've got to get your ass in a plane and go to Los Angeles, or go to New York, or go to Portland, or go to somewhere where that music makes sense, where there's enough people who will buy it.
Yeah.
You know, when you think in South Africa and you're making rock albums, most, the top sellers are the Parlotones. Sorry, I vomit a little in the back of my mouth. The Parlotones, we sell 100,000 copies if they're lucky. Just Ginger sell 50,000, New Girl 60,000. The rest are lucky if they sell 2,000. You don't make a living off this, right? So if you want that to be your living, cruise somewhere where it can be. Number one, and number two, even that said, it's like any business, you've got to evolve and diversify. So you guys know who Shaggy is?
Yeah.
You know that guy? It wasn't me, right? So now Shaggy, he labored under great anonymity for long, doing hip-hop that was standard. And then one day he was in the studio and he started taking the piss and singing in a reggae voice, and the guys loved it. So they sent it to the record label, and the record label was, that's the shit there, man, do that. So now the rest of his life is going to go, they didn't find me on the tower, they didn't find me on the wall. And he's got to sing with that tone, because like you say, that's what he's now known for.
Yeah.
But he played with a bunch of different genres till he found the right commercial mix. So your answer is, you're answering a question that's both a business question and an art question. So if you are doing a business, you've got to run this like any other business. And you have to tweak your product.
Supply and demand.
You've got to tweak your product to what's going to appeal to people. But if you want to just make music for the sake of making music and because it's wonderful, who gives a shit? You do you. Yeah. And the diversity is the funnest thing. I mean, I love blues. It's amazing. I played in a lot of blues bands. I play in a blues band now. But if I played in the blues band every night, I'd shoot myself in the head. Because, getting up on stage and doing an hour and a half of It's fantastic because I can turn my brain off for an hour. Right? But I wouldn't want to do that every night. You know what I mean? but it's cool when I'm doing it because I it's a smoky club. I'm wearing a suit, got a stupid hat on, big bass guitar. I'm slapping the bass. It's great. But I wouldn't want to do that every night. But then it's up to you. It's up to where you build it. Does that help?
So what is life as a musician for you then? Like, because we know Adrian's vibe, right? Owns a company, jams when he wants to. Let people in on a bit of.
I jam when I want to as well. I do select gigs. I don't worry about doing gigs for the money. I do select gigs
which is convenient because there's no money in gigs.
There's no money in gigs.
Yeah.
But I'll do a select gig and I'll invite people to come.
Yeah.
And that's what I'll do. Or I'll do a concert wherever. But I have a studio called Free Tone Studios, and I produce music for a bunch of people. I record it. I play most of the instruments on it, and one of my spinners is mastering for people as well. So mastering is when you take, someone will send you a mixed song, and then you take that song and you take all the frequencies out that's not supposed to be there, beginning and you pull up the volumes to the international standards, you make it sound nice and sweet, and you send it back and the guy puts money in your bank account. And it's really a quick job.
Don't say it like that, they mustn't know that.
Yeah,
Mastering takes time.
It's
so expensive.
it's not it doesn't take, it takes, I can do a song, I'm charging an hourly rate for a song, so I'll charge 1 hour for the song. And send it off, and that's it.
I did in 1 week in November last year. On the Tuesday night, I play in a band called Don't Poke the Bear. They're really fun to check them out. We're kind of Kings of Leonish. And on the Tuesday night, we did an open mic thing where we didn't get paid. The Wednesday night, I drove to a hotel about an hour out of Joburg, where I got there and at reception they said, "Welcome, Mr. Ziller. We've been expecting you." And they showed me to my suite. And then they said, "Dinner will be along shortly. I will let you know when it's time for sound check." I said, "Cool." I put my feet up. And dinner came along and I watched a movie and then the phone rang. And they said, "Mr. Ziller, we're ready for you for sound check." And I walked down to the Diploma and there was my bass and the guys had set it up already. I saw the band for the first time. "How's it going, guys? Nice to see you." We jammed a sound check. They said, "Thank you very much. You can go back to your suite." Bye, guys. Went back to the suite, sat down. They brought dessert. I watched the rest of my movie. And then they said, "It's time to play, Mr. Ziller." And the phone rang. I went down and played 45 minutes. They put 10,000 rand in my account. Always lovely.
Nice.
And then the next day we played for free at the Rock at Can you make money off the music business? Yes.
Sometimes.
Do you want to make money off the music business? No. Not when that's how you pay the rent, man. It's really dumb. I think that's just my opinion.
Yeah, the gigs come and they go. You can't. It's not something you rely on. I've got a few mates who are making money out of it. It's a full-time job for them, and they are hiring people. They've got their own kind of, Brent.
Yes.
Yeah. From Just Ginger, he's got his own thing going. He's got a couple of bands that work for him.
Yeah, but it does help
And
that he
those
was
guys-
in the biggest band in South African history, right? And now he plays covers
Yeah,
with other cover bands.
that's his, yeah. That's pretty much it. So he's playing for parties. He's playing for a few different venues where people want to go and listen to songs that they know, and then keep
Wanna
coming
sing
to
along.
play something we can dance to.
Yes, exactly.
And you just hopefully you've got like a 9 ball in your pocket. Yeah.
No, it's great. It's really great. It's like I still love playing festivals. It's like I play, for example, Splashy Fen every year. I play that.
They're still happening.
That's great. It's one of my favourite festivals. But this is how I do Splashy Fen. I rent a villa outside the festival. We arrive there 2 days before and chill and happy day. Then on the day we're playing, I drive in, I see all the mud and wave and this lovely this mud. Thank the gods I don't have to shower in that shower or
Empty
use
old
that
brown
toilet.
bottles,
Yes.
Right. Play the show, go, "Thank you very much everybody," and then go back to the villa. It's fantastic. Whereas before, it was like running around band camp. There's always a band camp. Band camps are great. I want you to picture all the worst parts of every rock and roll movie you've ever been in. Ignore those, because none of that happens when everybody hasn't showered in 4 days and are living in tents right on top of each other. It's like being a refugee, really, which is fun for a couple of days. But I've decided I'm just too old and too rich to care, so I don't care. I'll rent the villa. Anyway, moving on. Happy day.